My name is Daniel Poisson. I am a stone carver, stone sculptor, artist for over 25 years of my life. I used to work in a lot of two-dimensional work, painting, illustration, design work. I use geometric shapes and design a lot in my work. And over the years, I've become more interested in the three-dimensional realm. So stone is my medium of choice these days. Most of the stone I use is regional or local. So this is a basalt stone. It's columnar basalt. It's a volcanic stone. It comes from the Black Tusk up near Whistler, north of Squamish, British Columbia. It's a very hard stone. It's very dense. If you tap on it with a hard object, it sounds like metal. So it takes a very long time to carve. This brown and rough texture on the outside is the natural stone out of the ground. When you chip it or cut it, it goes a gray color. And the more you polish it, the darker black it becomes, and you can take it all the way to a mirror black finish.
So this is the only stone that you work on now, or you use different?
Generally, when I work with stone, I work on multiple pieces at a time. So they're all larger format. I generally like to work 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, or bigger pieces. I work with the basalt a lot just because of the shape of it. I like the long linear shape of it to work with. I also work with marbles and limestones as well. I have 2 different formats of doing my art: the abstract, so the 3-dimensional pieces like this, or relief pieces, which are on a flat surface of stone where it's carved into it with a traditional lettering technique or V-joint. So those are my 2 different stone carving techniques.
Now, talking about this piece, what can you tell us about the shape? What shape has some meaning?
Yeah, so when I first picked up the column, it was roughly the shape that it is. So this side is the natural side. The natural side, it's a 5-sided piece. So when I first picked it up, I was staring at it, trying to figure out what to do with it. And it to me, for some reason, looked like a raven perched on a tree. And so I just started removing stone to create a beak, or some impression of a beak, which led to a head that I noticed sort of started turning into what looked more humanoid or maybe alien of some kind. And I just liked the way that was going. And then the wings became a natural progression of that. It has this funny, on the bottom side here, it flares out, which was a natural contour of the stone, and they just looked like the claws of the raven. So it all just kind of came together the way that it is now. Yeah.
Do you have a website?
I do have a website. My website is www.pitchandtrace.com.